Jeremy Hill Show. Mocha Fest is the new Freaknik. They came to Houston, did a whole bunch of licking and sucking on each other. And I have to be careful about how I word things so I won't get in trouble. But I'm going to have some clips that I'm using out of fair use to show how today's modern day black women don't care about being hypersexual. They don't care about putting their goodies out in the public and letting strangers fondle it and let strangers taste it and let strangers rub it. So what I'm going to do is play some clips, and I'm going to show you how I may go to this Mocha Fest next time, because they go to different countries. And there's some bad chicks. Now, I don't approve of what they did in public, but I'll get to that in a moment. Let's go ahead and get to it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's time to look at this here.
The 2023 Mocha Fest Houston City Girls Syphilis Experiment.
But it was broad daylight. They was all hanging out. I don't know where they were at. But it was this dude standing there, and this woman had pulled his actual man parts out, and she was giving him and then
going down on a young man who was a stranger in front of everyone.
Out. And she was giving him and then she held it for this other girl.
Now one of them hold it like a nana.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm not going to lie. That sounds like every man's dream. Two women taking care of your man part. But yeah, the woman, I got some pictures, but I had to get some where you can't see exactly what's going on. If you really want to see what's going on, go to Twitter and type up Mocha Fest, and you get to see all of the unholy, unrighteous, sinful debauchery. I'm for real. Go to Twitter and look at it. I download the video. I put that with my little flicks I watch sometime now. But anyway, so the woman, the first one who did it looked like somebody's grandma. Well, not grandma, I said aunt, for real, but let's get to it.
And then she held it for this other girl.
Now one of them hold it like a nana.
Yeah, that's what I said. She looked like an old lady.
Yeah, one of them was Amy.
I think that was the first lady.
Yeah, she was trying to relive her Freaknik days.
Yes.
Well, the Houston Health Department is calling the sharp rise in cases of the sexually transmitted disease an outbreak. KPRC2's
the cases Houston health officials are seeing, it's predominantly women of color who are most impacted. Syphilis cases in women have increased by 128%. New infections rose from 1,845 in 2019 to nearly 3,000 in 2022.
Yes, so some of the people who went to this Freaknik, Mocha Fest, some of them from other states, other cities, but there's people from H-Town where I'm at. What it do, baby, Paul Wall and all that stuff, right? Coming down, playing with screens. They was going down there to the Mocha Fest too. These are strangers. Not all of these people knew each other that was involved with this stuff. And I'm just gonna recap what was just said. I'm gonna put this statistic on the screen for you. Boom. In Houston, syphilis infections from 2019 was 1,845. Then in 2022, it was 2,900 cases of good old-fashioned rub-me-down syphilis. Now, in 2023, let me show you what it looked like. There is an outbreak in Houston, Texas of syphilis. Health Department reports that 128% rise in cases among women. And the majority of those women are Black American women. Look it up for yourselves, man. So you coming down here, licking on people's body parts and stuff like that, putting your face where you shouldn't put it at in public. Now, if this was a swingers event where this is what y'all know was going to go down, that's a different matter. I'm not going to say anything about that. But what I'm saying is, if you're doing this around strangers who was totally unprepared for the situation, you're wrong for that. You're wrong. And as a matter of fact, if anybody had any morals, they could have called the police on you and had you arrested for indecent exposure and doing sexual acts in front of other people. You could have went to jail. You could have got a charge. I'm not sure if it's a felony, but based on what they was doing, performing sexual acts in front of other people, it probably would have. So I'm gonna put a picture up here that's got the situation there, but you can't see what's going on, but you can figure it out in your mind. Again, I have to stay within YouTube guidelines, so I can't show you too much. So go to Twitter and see what you want to see. Boom. Look at the screen. Can you see it in the corner there? Let me go to my screen right, see if I can kind of help. Yeah, that'll have to do for y'all on that one, man. There's a man standing upright. There's a woman with a low buzz cut with the blonde hair. That's the grandma looking woman. She was the first one to go there. Let me play it.
When the math ain't mathing right.
I hate just even saying it. But basically, she's down there. She gave his private to another woman who is now in front of him with her hand behind his buttocks on the yellow trunk that he had, doing the same thing that she was doing, performing a pleasurable act to this man. Do you see this right here? All right, now let me get out this one right quick. Go to something else. See, I want y'all to understand, man, how far the rabbit hole our women them went. These are all people of color of my community. You don't see it. At this party, at this pool party, everybody was having fun. They did everything but jump in the pool. I mean, there was some pool people in there. People were having fun, sexual, freaky fun outside. Like I said, this is a new Freaknik. This is like a swingers club without you even knowing about it yet. I'll put another thing on the screen for you. But yeah, what has happened? I want to know one thing. Why I can't go to no pool party where women just say, oh, Mr. Hill, oh, your bald head. I just want to rub your bald head, baby. Let me go ahead and get in front of you and give you a pleasurable act. Why is this important? Let me tell you why. In the words of Mike Evans. Play it.
I ain't never had that ever happen to me. I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that time for the time.
I ain't never had that happen to me. But I am not going to run from it. Anyway, back to being serious. Let me put this up here real quick. Watch this, gentlemen.
If y'all go on Twitter.
Before I let him speak, that's the grandma-looking woman going first. She went in head first in that little picture.
If y'all go on Twitter, if you just type in Mocha Fest, you'll see all the activity. Even Lil Duval, whoever his name is, reposted the video. And I tell y'all, it is wild. Wow.
And then go to Twitter for the good old fun, man. It's like watching Pornhub. But I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man like everybody else. I like women. I love a good juicy booty and from a woman. So yeah, I'm going to definitely have to go to this thing next time. Not because to do it in front of people, but to snatch me up a youngster and bring it to the room with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These women doing it bad, bro. That's about 30 bad women right there. You tell me that you wouldn't want to go do that. Now, I wouldn't do it in front of people like they were doing, but I would most definitely have to go. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. Y'all probably didn't know, man. I didn't realize the technical difficulties, man. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and put that up there. I deeply apologize. I didn't realize that wasn't showing on the screen. Oh, man. I'm sorry. There you go.
Oh, shit, I like this. Don't throw a short nigga.
Oh, yeah. I definitely have to. If y'all see them women right there, this is a men's channel, so therefore I'm going to show women to men. I know some of y'all might object to that. Why are you showing this horrible thing? Because I'm a man. Dang, I like good-looking women. You know what I mean? Now, I don't approve of what was going on at that Mocha Fest, man, but, man, these women not that bad looking. They go to different cities and towns and states and countries, man. They, let me tell you something. They go to Cancun. They go to Jamaica. They go to other places, man. You know what I mean? So why not take a trip out someplace and be surrounded by a whole bunch of beautiful women who want to put it on you? I mean, I don't see what's wrong with that. The only thing I disagree with is their unruly behavior in front of people. I think that was totally wrong. Let me say that. I want to be clear about that. That was wrong. You know what I mean? Again, when you go to Twitter, you'll find a woman laid on her back. People are surrounding her by the pool and stuff like that. Everybody drinking, doing, and having a good time. And a woman lays on her back, and another woman, like Candy said from my first clip, open her thighs and then aggressively gives her pleasure with her mouth in front of everybody, as if it's a swingers club type of activity or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Everybody drinking case of Migos and all that. They, oh, look, girl, she eating your house, all this stuff. It's on Twitter. You pull it up. And then you got the other one where, man, he picks one woman and the air starts going down on her. And then you have, like I told you, the man who's standing in front of 2 or 3 women and they all taking turns going down on him. You know what I mean? So I don't have a problem with the action. I have a problem with where they chose to have the act at in front of people who were strangers. And like I just showed you, there's a syphilis outbreak in Houston. You are jeopardizing your own health doing these things. But I'm gonna tell you something, it don't have to be in Houston. AIDS and syphilis and gonorrhea and chlamydia, that is all through the country. That is foolishness what you're doing. That's stupid. Let me play this last thing of these beautiful women right here. You got to see these beautiful scenes. A lot of y'all women want to say that I hate women. I don't hate women. I don't hate black women. I just talk about the bad things that y'all do. I love a good black woman. Let me go ahead and play it right now. I got to cut the music on this one so I won't get a copyright or anything like that. So it's no music, just my music. Just look at it. Now look at that right there. Look at those women right there. They're in Jamaica on this one. A Mocha Fest out there. Man, are you serious? The nice looking women like that, you honestly gonna tell me I'm appalled to the point where I wouldn't want to holler at them? No, man, I'll talk to these females straight up like that, man. But anyway, this was just a reaction video about the anarchy that happened in Houston, which was totally uncalled for. It was just decadent. It was debauchery. It was stupid. You shouldn't have did that. You just shouldn't did it. Now you're famous all over the internet. It makes our city look bad. We don't have that situation where I forget what rapper it was, where he was doing a live performance and people died from it and stuff. A lot of things we've been catching L's out here sometimes. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, on the outskirts of Houston now, but I was living in Houston for about 12, 13 years. And I'm about maybe 20 minutes from Houston right now. So I still consider myself like a Houstonian. You know what I mean? Though I'm not a Houstonian, I wasn't born there, but I've lived there for so long. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy. So let me go ahead and y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments. Now I'm gonna get back with y'all with another reaction video of a man who found out that the kid ain't his, man. That's the next video. I'll see y'all pretty soon, and y'all have a safe day.